Hi there, alright, it's David Wilkinson here from DH Fitness and co-owner and creator of FED Elite Project. I just want to shoot a little video to explain what FED Elite is. I'm not sure if you've probably seen us blog about it or talk about it or Facebook about it or whatever, or kind of you had never heard of it and might be something you're interested in. What FED Elite is a distance-based coaching program. It's something that regardless of where you live in the world, okay, you can participate and be coached by us. Now, what we did was, obviously myself and my partner Helen Lee, we've worked in the fitness industry for over 9 years now each. Train people face to face, build programs for people, done online programs, give them a service. And what we found that regardless of how we coach the clients, so the medium in which we've done it, so whether or not it was face-to-face coaching, whether or not it was group coaching, whether or not it was distance coaching or online, we found that they got results. And pretty much very similar, always this type of similar results. They dropped fat, toned up, got healthy, and felt better. And this really got us thinking, and it made us realise that what was important wasn't how they were coached, so face-to-face, etc., groups, online, but it was more about what the client did. And this got us thinking about our programs and our systems and how we designed those to get the client result. Now, FED Project is a systemized plan in itself. What it does is it takes a client, okay, over a 6-month period. And what it is to coach and educate that person on how to make exercise and healthy living and healthy lifestyle part of their life. There was a really interesting article in the Daily Mail just today, which was talking about how do people lose weight, okay, but then put it all back on. And there were stories about these people who had lost, 5-6 stone and absolutely transformed their life, but then overall they actually started putting the weight back on. Now, the article tried to put it down to be like it's hormones and appetite, etc. Even the person who was getting interviewed in the article said it was a mindset, and this is true, because what needs to happen is these new lifestyle protocols, exercise, nutrition, have to be cemented into the person's life. They have to be cemented into their unconscious thought. Now, let's be honest, you cannot constantly go around a supermarket checking the fat content, the sugar content, the salt content of all products that you buy. You cannot sit there all of your life counting calories. You cannot be weighing food groups out. You cannot be following the next fad diet that comes along. It's just unrealistic. But what you can do is get some real hard evidence principles of what eating and what foods actually benefit your body and what affect it, and make a suitable choice on what you should start to eat. What we do is we educate our clients on how to do this, what foods they should eat, what foods benefit them, why they benefit them, what's behind that, what alternatives can they have, plus what foods should they remove or aim to avoid in their daily life. This becomes a lot easier than just kind of focus on calorie counting and points counting and consuming shakes, etc. Plus with exercise, found that people sometimes have to reschedule their life to make an appointment with a trainer or a boot camp or a fitness class, whatever. So they have to get their kids watched, they have to go from work, before work, they have to kind of alter everything that they do, and it can upset their family life. How about if you could exercise whenever you wanted? You could fit it into your life whenever you want. You didn't have to join a gym, you didn't have to be coached by a trainer, you didn't have to go to a local boot camp. You could just do the workout whenever you wanted. And this is again how FED Project Elite works. We design the sessions for the client, okay, shoot them all on video, progress them every 4 weeks to get the client better results continuously, and all the client needs to do is do them when they can. The short, sharp, 30 to 40 minute sessions fit into your day. So this is how FED really worked fantastically well, because it allowed the client to get all the tools, get all the equipment, get all the knowledge of what they can do to make themselves feel better, lose weight, tone up, etc., and achieve the results that these guys on here on this screen floor are getting, but make it fit into their life, not become their life, just make it fit in. So how do we do FED Elite? Well, with this program, like I said earlier, we can work with anybody in the world. Okay, we have clients in the UK, we have clients in Asia, we have clients in Saudi Arabia, we have clients in Canada. We coach these people and we do it via the internet. So what we do is we get on Skype and we sit with a client and we take them and educate them through their program. We usually have a 45-minute chat with somebody every 2 weeks, so 2 calls a month. And we, behind the scenes, work on their program, build it, send it off to them, and then coach them through it and how to do it and how to implement their life. We're also there on hand to be their coach if they've got any questions, any queries. We are there for them, and we're also keeping them accountable. And this is a great thing because people need accountability. They need somebody to say, hey, look, this is what you should be doing. Why aren't you doing it? Do you think we can do this? Can we fit in a different way? Somebody to challenge them a little bit, but also somebody there supportive for them to ask questions, ask queries if they've got any issues. So we found that regardless of how we work with a person, we're getting the same results. So if you're thinking, right, I want to get results, I want to improve my body shape, I'm doing something now that isn't working for me, I need to freshen things up, I need to get a hold and get a handle on my lifestyle and make this, make exercise, eating better, something I always do because I always want to feel healthy, I always want to feel trim, I always want to feel I'm in control of my weight, and I always want to feel healthy, then you need to get in touch with us because we can do that for you. We can support you and build a program that is suitable for you. FED Elite is a 6-month-long program because that's how long it takes to educate and implement and cement a lifestyle of health, fitness, and general being in control of you. That's how long it takes to be able to do that. If you'd like more information or you've got any questions you'd like us to answer about FED Elite or any other of the products that I've just been speaking about today, email us personally at getfit, so GETFIT at dhfitness.com. That's our personal address and we'll be able to respond to you. If it's something that you're interested in, we could probably have a coaching call with you. It would be absolutely complimentary coaching call for half an hour just to see if this program is suitable for you, or we're happy to answer any questions you've got. Thank you very much and we hope to hear from you soon.